butter. Reset. Let's do 5 more minutes on that stuff. This is gonna be for the chicken Kiev. We just want it to come up to like a room temperature. That. You want like bigger tomatoes to be able to put into the sandwich that won't just like fly out the side. Oh no! Kitty rolled off your lap like a sack of potatoes? No! Not the kitty! Paloozer. Your cat sounds so adorable. So silly. You pet a sheepadoodle named Tito? Cute. I like how you remember that, Clem. It's like if you're a dog person, you just remember those little things, hey? Dry this off. We'll just use the cast iron pan for the eggs. Oh. Okay, we'll use this bigger one then. That actually makes more sense. I'll probably do double egg in Sam's and my bros. So for sure, oil in there. Maybe we'll do a mix of oil and butter. And then the eggs cook pretty quick, right? So don't go too high of heat. Otherwise they get very crispy underneath. It's not the greatest thing. Tito in Tagalog is uncle. Right, and then is ate auntie or sister? Yeah, he was so hyper and sweet. Yeah, that breed is like that, I feel. Washing off my knife. Tagalog is how it's pronounced. Let's do like that for the eggies. Is a sister in respectful way. Nice. Yeah, we work with a really nice Filipino lady at work. She's like the mom to all of us, basically. Okay, and then we'll put some grapeseed in too. And then that will be happy, happy. That way, like, if you do just butter when you're frying eggs, it'll probably burn a little bit. So do a mixture, and that creates a little barrier for that not to happen. Okay, I'm gonna take this out and put the bacon in. Just put that on a trivet for a moment to cool off. And then this will take about 10 minutes. Okay, while we wait, we'll slice the tomatoes. Weasel, how are you doing? Get that up there. Oh no, don't fall off though. There we go. So that'll take just a couple moments to cool, right? Do that. For sure get the tomato butt off. Nice. These have like the perfect firm ripeness to them, that they're not just gonna like fall apart. Make the sandwich soggy. Man, this mayo is gonna like make the sandwich. One more I think we can sneak out of this. Good, just chilling. Yeah. We started stream early today. What's our timer at? Just over 2 hours left on our subathon timer. See how that keeps going along. Had some amazing contributions already. Do you guys eat the tomato butt? I usually do. Yeah. Yeah, only good sandwiches soggy are the ones that are maybe supposed to be. So now we have this. Just grab my cloth. Look at how juicy that tomato is. Yeah, that's so cool, Greek. We have a lot at work as well. Lots and lots. I enjoy their culture, I have to say. Some of the nicest people ever. Just live a bit differently than us North Americans, right? Okay, done with that. So now we got our tomato, our cheese. We'll grab a little handful of greens out. And then we just have to cook the egg, make the mayo, and toast the croissants. We'll pick out any greens that don't look the best. For sure. I think we'll toast the croissant and try and like melt the cheese onto it too. It's always good when the cheese gets a bit melty with the egg. Nom, that'll be perfect. Okay, gonna bring that back to the fridge with the jalapenos. Keep our area nice and organized and clear. Oh, same with the cheese and the bacon. Whoa, I'm just like destroying stuff. This is gonna be yummy. Smells like bacon strips. Maybe I'll move this over for a couple moments while we're waiting. So the mayo, I'm just gonna mix this in a container, I think. A small container. Squeeze our mayo in. And then do we really need to chop this up any further? I don't think so. It shrunk quite a bit and it's softened up. I think we'll honestly just mix that right in there. You want one of each thing? It's a good menu today. And yeah, it's like balanced, even though there's like cheese, bacon, we're using croissant. We still have like a little bit of veggies. Just a bit. Thank you, chorizo sandwich. Do it chunky, right? Just adds that little bit of something different. That's probably lots. I'm okay if there's a bit extra. We have some bread. And Sam has like a deconstructed Clubhouse bowl. So basically Clubhouse sans bread for the sandwich. So you can put that on. Put some of this on when we make the sandwich. We're doing all of it. And then for sure, I think I'll do this squeeze of half lemon just to brighten it up a bit. No seeds allowed. Have you ever smoked a tri-ball cut of beef? I've never even heard of that, Mary. What's a tri-ball? Is it the tri-tip? Because we've done a tri-tip. They're really hard to find in Canada. We've only had it in our life, I think, twice ever. But yeah, I've never heard of a tri-ball. Holy. That just got transformed into something insanely good looking. Almost looks like egg salad or something, but it's not. Just gonna do a little bit of mushing. Smash it. Smash the jalapeno and garlic. Get the extra flavor out. This is going to be insanely good. Okay, I'll just get a little spoon to try that. Like, that's how easy it is to make your own infused mayonnaise. Just something a bit different. I'm gonna get a little bit of the pepper too. See what we're working with. That for breakfast? Yes. This spice is perfect. Wow. Yep. It's like just kissing the back of my tongue right now. I'm happy. Kate is happy. Okay, let's do this. Kind of even out the temperature here coming up. Connected to the tri-tip, but bigger, Mary. So maybe kind of cook it similar to a tri-tip then. Part of the sirloin, one of the juiciest, most flavorful cuts for steaks. There we go. The ball tip steak is taken from the bottom right around the hip. Ooh. Exceptionally lean, so definitely be careful that you don't overcook it. And yeah, it can be tough if it's not properly prepared, but it has a lot of juice and flavor if you do it right. Maybe do like a reverse sear on it. And Razor2257, thank you for the follow. Hi, Annie. How are you? How is the day treating you? The competition, all that. And thank you, Buffalo Safari, for that. Appreciate you. Yeah, you saw Wagyu brisket for sale. They sold out. Oh, okay. You bought the Wagyu tri-ball cut, 5 to 6 pounds. Just treat it like a brisket then. Toss that baby on the smoker and then just make sure you slice it against the grain. Bacon, whoa. I'm so strong, I slid the oven. Bacon's like halfway. Just want to show you how it bakes. So I'm just gonna swivel that. Put it back in. Couple moments more. Don't even need it that high of temp. There was only 2 minutes left on it anyways. Robot's performing extremely well. Okay, I'm just gonna take a really quick coffee bathroom break. backity back. And our butter is trying to splatter for the eggies. So we'll center this. Yeah, thank God you're taking Monday off. I saw your note. That is wild, Annie. Let that go a bit more. Okay, can we relax here? Just like a one moment, butter, please. Why are you being so aggressive? Like, it actually made me upset just now. Like, what the heck? Just swearing at the butter. Don't mind me. Greek. A 75K pots and pans. Let me just get this in so I don't have to swear at the butter anymore. Lamb with olives, couscous, dates, garlic hummus, tabbouleh, why did my camera die? And chef's choice dessert. Is this where we're going today? Okay, cool. Let me just keep cracking eggs and I'll fix that. Here we go. It can't be a subathon with everything working perfectly. Come on. Sheesh, what kind of expectations do we set here? Annie comes in and breaks the computer. It better behave. Oh my gosh. Okay, the camera was like upside down when I turned it back on. Okay, so turn this up. And then I am going to quickly season and then put a lid on, actually. I will welcome in all of the 10 subs in one moment. Look how much that, like, cooled it off. That's like a butter puddle there, if you were wondering. Yeah, not again. Greek knows. Don't do it, camera. Remember the summer. Because, yeah, that's like splattering. This looks insane right now. Check it. Bacon strips. A 2-moment toast on the croissant. And then we'll do the cheese on there. I didn't see the feta you posted. Okay, these are actually cooking really nice. Okay, let's welcome in. Thank you, Annie, gifting 10 subs to the community. That also means we get a balloon for you. As well, we get to pick a tattoo, a temporary tattoo together. You can choose whether it's black and white or a watercolor. Welcome to the kitchen crew. Pisces, 20th Century, Oiliana, Chef de Party, another food and drink streamer. Rafools, Cheta is Beta, New Habitat 0, Rose Fox 03, Just a Guy 2, Deep True, and Big Daddy Obear. Sweet, thank you, Annie. And yeah, this is looking heckin' delish, hey? Hello, breakfast. These eggs are out. They're partying. Okay, check on Misha's feta. Beautiful. We're up to 6 feta reactions on the feta. BB Bubs posted insane breakfast pics too. Love that. Gonna put some noms on there. Oh man, I love Discord for that. So many things to share always. I'm gonna just turn this a little bit to keep it even cooking, since this is at a little bit of an angle. Black and white, okay. And Razor 2257. I missed the making of the mayo. May I ask what went into it? It looks delicious. Okay, give me 1 sec. So we don't burn these babies. We're just gonna cheese this up. Get our Swiss cheese on there to melt. The mayo was 2 jalapenos that we just halved and sliced. We did 4 garlic cloves. This is the really thick slice, so these ones each get a bit extra. And then we also just sliced the garlic in pieces, and then we sauteed that, or actually instead of saute, we roasted in the oven. So roast that until it's golden brown. And then we just let it cool off. Wow, those were almost done. Just let those things cool off, mix it into mayo, squeeze of half a lemon juice, good to go. How's that for a Middle Eastern tagine dish? Okay, good enough. Yes, that is good enough. Except I don't have my tagine currently. That's the only issue. This is almost there. I like the eggs yolky. I'm actually gonna see with a spatula how this is. Nice. Okay, that side can go a little bit more cooked now. I think we'll just lit it for a moment. Just to steam quickly that one edge. Have you ever deep fried an egg? Yup. Yup, and that's pretty wild. Ooh, some sort of naan bread. Okay, Greek. And then I was gonna say, if you have recipes, just send them to me on Discord and I'll repost them. And thank you, Annie, for the 12 biddies. He's like, guys, we gotta even this up. We're at 931,200, 93%. Izzy, now you're hungry. Wonder if you can have yoki gnocchi. I'm walking away right now. That was too good. Is it possible to have yoki gnocchi? Just asking for a friend. Whoa. We're all about that drip. Or sorry, the droop. Not that drip. I would say that looks perfect. I'm just gonna turn off the oven now. It's gonna beep, it's okay. No one's dying. Just gonna leave that in there and keep the bacon warm. I think I'm just gonna take the oven racks out because my sheet pans fit right in. What about low-key gnocchi? Ooh, I would like to see that cheese. Okay, just the edge eggies. That's all we're working on here. Just gonna turn it up one small amount. While I'm waiting for that, eggs back, mayo back, some limes back, we're almost there. It smells lovely in here too. Nom nom. Ooh, I'll even bring a bit of hot sauce if you want. Maybe we don't need it since we have the jalapeno mayo, but there's always the option. Little Cook with Kate hot sauce. Whoa. We're up. We're freaking up. The eggs have been fried. Torino! Thank you for the tier 3. That added so much time just now. For the tier 3 resub, 30 months, my duder. How is your day? You just added 6 minutes. Okay. The camera says internal temp is too high. What, just because it's warmer out today? Really? It says it must cool down. Why is this today?
Your fan on it?
The fan is on. The fan is on the highest. You poach eggs in cling film, works every time. That's actually a good sneaky way to do that. Okay, just gonna try and separate these a bit before we even start plating. Try not to break the yolk. 1. Done. That's a happy amount of fat in here too. I hate when eggs stick. I would rather do everything in my power to get them to not stick, right? So if we have to use a little bit extra fat, that's okay. Fat equals flavor. I'll turn on the camera in a sec, guys. It's always one thing or another, isn't it? Yeah, Sunny Kate. Couldn't even handle it. Nah, it couldn't. Yeah, we need Samo. He's got to be the cooker. I'm just gonna plate all these on the sheet pan to keep things nice and clean. Oh, we do go the other way. What? Annie. Thank you. Except the alert was a bit down. Thank you for the $20 donation. Annie just says, yep, we're now at $150 for the true refrigerator. Did you hear that? Out of 3,000. So first thing I think we'll do is the mayo, right? Little bit of mayo spread out. Thank you, Annie. We still have to do the tattoo. I think we need a Samo out here with us. He can pick it. An Annie-esque. And did you say black and white, Annie? This is gonna be insane. I would sell this. I think the next one, should we do the greens and the tomato? And then we do bacon and egg? I like to plate the greens on the bottom so everything like weighs it down. And let's not go too crazy with them. I always put like more than enough to pick from. But the extra we can just put back in the fridge. Apply mayo directly to bread always, unless you're Kate. And then you do things backwards. Do you want to pick a tattoo? Or is that too much pressure?
That's a lot of pressure.
Let's go big tomato slice there. What, 2 big slices, 1 small? Danger, danger! Stranger! Summoning
Annie,
the Wookiee.
Flower or butterfly?
That's the only question he gets?
Yeah.
Flower or butterfly? This one's gonna get 4 because these are smaller. Yum! A butterfly flower. We did 4 pieces of bacon. This dog is into it. Oh, those 2 are stuck. They're friends forever. What was it for a neck tattoo? Didn't we say like 40? Is that what Lauren gifted last time?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 40.
It was 40. That's precious real estate, Greek.
Yeah, you only get 1.
There's only 1 neck tatty. Canadian bacon of the most Canadian kind since it was made by us. One last bit. Looking scrumptious, hey? So we'll do this one. For Sambo. Let's do this. Which one do I want? I like more cooked yolkers. The dog is literally like peeking under the table. Holy! Who's coming over for breakfast? I don't know if my brother's gonna be ready for this. Kate's Breakfast Corner, now open. Valk's like, I would. Yeah, be there soon. Okay, I'll take a photo of all of these on the tray, because that looks yummy. I'm kind of drooling as well right now. Oops. Oopsies. Chorizo, thank you. This is what I had in my mind, my vision. Let's go with this one. Who's having the one egg? Hi. Hello, that's me. I'm a one egg kind of lady. Are you picking a couple for Annie? Okay. Next up, we'll plate this.
I'll run it over.
Yeah. For the broski. Whoa. It's kind of stuck. When the butter croissants stick a bit to the pan. Oh, it's not the croissant. It's the cheese. Like, look at that. Look at those layers, guys. And I'll give him the satisfaction of closing it. The cheese was hanging on for dear life. Cheese, cheese, if you please. Hello, me. Nice to meet you. Finn's at worky. Finster's at work. There will be enough, though, for like her to have this on another day. She's gonna take one more photo. Nom. Okay, camera's happy again too. Shall I take a quick bite while this is still warm? I'm just gonna move this out of the way for a sec. Please, phone. Yeah, Samuel's gonna down it in like 60 seconds. Let's make sure we get the yolk in there. Or do we want this in our life?
Well, I think he was ready.
Yeah, I did bring the hot sauce out, but we made a jalapeno garlic mayo, so I gave people the option. That looks so good. Yum. He's going heavier. He wants it spicy spice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good textures and flavors. I don't even think you can get this from like restaurants around here. This kind of thing. Yeah, did he hand you the plate back before you turned around? Oh, man. Yeah, you got to do the pre-smash. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing soggy. Nice and crispy, crunchy. It's not like getting too messy to eat either. Samo just has some yolk drippers. Yeah, you really can't beat like bacon and egg in a sandwich. I'm just craving a fried egg sandwich, but like, this is a full meal deal right here. Okay, sounds good, Annie. Thank you for all of your donations, subbies that you gifted to us already today. And good luck on the rest of your day, too. How many more competitions do you have to go through? BLT. I am gonna finish all this, too. Great way to fuel up. I thought so. Last one, but 10 more rounds tomorrow. And then still playoffs. You got this. I know it. Someone's got yucky egg hands, but not that bad of a beard. That's like my first thing I always look at. It's like, what exactly happened here? This is really satisfying. Perfect amount of spicy heat. Really like the Swiss cheese. Good way to oil the beard. You're sick. He's sick like that. And the dog is literally right here. Just head right there. That was easy. Hey, look, it's 5 minutes to stream time. And look, we have 3 hours, 41 minutes left now. Thanks to Annie. Yum. Like, this doesn't feel heavy eating it at all. It's just going down the hatch, no issues. Hopefully we inspired you guys to make some yummy breakfast on the weekend. Oh yeah, so including it, if we do the bacon cure and smoke, it's like over a week, Greek. We cure the bacon for 6 days in a dry cure, and then you rinse it. You smoke it for 18 hours, let that sit overnight, and then you can slice it. It's a labor of love.
Wait for Andy to come back and put on the...
We don't have to wait. I'll probably forget about it.
Oh, he'll remind you.
You're a slow eater compared to this, Mary? I feel like I'm pretty slow. Although, like, if you're a chef working in a restaurant, you're used to just having 5 minutes to crush your food and then get back to work. What do you think you're eating in a kitchen? You're only a robot, not human. Yeah, hi, Indominus. We're celebrating my birthday today. Welcome into the party.
Ass just trying to lay down over here, and there's balloons that are touching her.
Oh, so she's mad.
She's not happy.
Uncle. You see this, Uncle? Whoa. No, it's too spicy for dogs. It's too spicy, girl. Even though you're really nice. Yeah, I know. Pisces. Hey, that's me. Pisces 20th century. Yeah, thanks for the tips. Happy B-Day. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Chris, go hide in the corner, hunched over on the trash can. Inhale half the sandwich before chef sees you. Go, go, go.
Go.
What do you think? You're eating food in the kitchen? Come on now. That's good though, Mary. If you don't rush eating your food, it's better for you. One more bite. We have literally worked somewhere where a consultant told us that he does not want to see us tasting the food in the kitchen. He's like, why are you eating online? We're like, well, we have to taste the food that we're sending out to the dining room. He's like, I don't want to see that. And then that's when we're like, okay, we don't stay here anymore. If you're not allowed to taste the food that you're gonna serve to customers, there is something wrong. What's for lunch? We're making chicken Kiev with lazy cabbage rolls and roasted asparagus. So like a garlic herb butter stuffed chicken breast, breaded and baked. Oh, excuse me, that was a small belch of approval for the chef. Oh, I've heard of that before, Indominus. Yeah, before I forget, let me just roll up my sleeves. That's right. Thank you, Mish. Okay, last bite. That mayo really sent that sandwich over the edge. Wow. Well, that was a great idea. Now, chat, you know what we get to do now? Have a little digestion break and build some Lego sunflowers. That was one of my birthday gifts from Sammy. More Lego flowers. You found your bony? Nice. Yeah, doggo. She's totally like that. I see you have food. And is some of this for me, she says. Hello. Okay, one quick little cleanup before we go any further. I also have to, there's no water in here. Let's get some water going. Yeah, isn't that weird? No eating in the kitchen. What are you doing? I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever been told. Used to work for a chef that allowed more time for smoke breaks than a chance to eat. So you used to eat while you smoked a cigarette. Yeah, what the hell? I know that's why a lot of people in the industry smokes. It's the only time you get a break. RFC goalie, how's your weekend going? Okay, water. Water, and then we have a little bit more iced coffee. Nom nom. She's like really obsessed with the smells of the breakfast sandwich right now. It's good, the Big Mac egg roll. I'm not like really into that kind of food though. Like the trendy weird stuff. I'd rather just like make a Big Mac and then make an egg roll. You know? Maybe you don't know. I know Cosmicat is really into like making those crazy creative things. Heck, maybe she's even done it before already. Let's just pack this away. And then the mayo, that's why I make it in the container. Just knock the spoon off. Whoa, that almost flew off. Yeah. There was 3 sandwiches made, and so far none of them were for her. Shoot. What the heck kind of situation is this, she says. You're playing 7 Days to Die while watching? Nice. I know, Greek. That's when I started to question the place that we were working. I was like, if this is the people that you guys hired to like make things better, that ain't gonna happen. I'm out of here. I'm heckin' gone. Hi, Faye. How are you doing? Okay, be right back. That was an easy cleanup, too. Easy cook, easy clean. Poppers. That's all cooled off. Just gonna wash my knives, and I think that's the last thing before we carry on and get rid of this hot pan from the eggs. Give that a quick wash up. Although I don't know if we actually need it later. Not much like sauteing going on. Great start to the day. I feel so good after eating that. Josie off to cook beef and bean stew, yum, with red and white cabbage slaw or summit. A summit? What is that? What about the butternut squash for tomorrow? Wait, we're doing butternut squash tomorrow? This is the first I hear of this. That's our friend Aaron. My dude, thank you for popping in today. A 13-month resub. 13 months you've been with us already. And thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Guys, Captain Flip Flops is someone who we've worked with in a restaurant in the past. He was a bartender. And then he always worked like the weekend morning brunch shift with us. So then we would feed him yummy brunches always. Bonus. Food truck meeting, stealth camper. Yeah, trucks are gonna meet someday. We were talking though, dude. Like our truck is diesel with the price of fuel. It's like, is this even a smart move anymore? I honestly don't know. We're kind of like rethinking everything. Or is the world just trying to make us think about that? Give up our dreams. It went down there, Greek. That's what the other side of it is like, heck, maybe we just like keep storing it a little bit longer and wait for things to go back down. Yeah, the fuel will essentially be the rent. That's the other side of it too, right? And then like, you don't always have to be traveling. I don't know, there's things to think about. Okay, that's done. So after we build the Legos coming up here, we'll get into our butterscotch bars. I guess I'll just keep that fan going on the one camera so it doesn't get too hot. Did I see your message, Indominus? Probably not if I didn't answer. Yeah, you're a Pisces. Nice. Nice one. Yeah, thanks, internet, for all the options. Right. We'll always figure it out, right? Oh, I just realized. Still had keys in my pocket here. For when I thought I had to break into the shop. But then I opened the door and there was a dog there already. It's like, whoa. All right, excuse me. We got to build 2 of these sets. What, 4 sunflowers total? If we turn this around, so the roses behind me here, right here, that was Sammy's gift on Valentine's Day. Oh, breaking in the shop. I didn't see that one. And then there's also tulips. I don't think we have the tulips yet. This is new. Yeah, the inner bits near the center kind of look like macaroni. Sam says, I'll just get you flowers that don't die ever. And then this way, also, like when we're moving around, we can just break them back down and they don't take up a lot of space. Let's do this. Are those flower Legos? Yes, they are. Yes, they heckin' are. I'm pumped. We haven't done Lego on stream in a long time. Okay, I don't have anything tasty, but you can look at what we're doing. I would recommend this is a good time to go for a nap right now. Looks at me and turns around. She's like, I'm out of here. And yeah, Sam built them for me too for Valentine's Day, so they were all ready. So this is how it comes out. There's like 3 different little baggies, and then you get the instruction book. She's so smart. She definitely knows the English language. So then, since we're gonna do those ones together, we might as well do them all together at the same time, just for the ease of doing this. Put that one back in, so that goes there. That's that, that's that. First things first. Maybe we'll come in just a little bit closer. Yeah, this is a good time for your regularly scheduled nap. You should lay down, girl. Have a lay. Lay it down. Yep, just take a rest. So, this is what it starts with. We're building a 2 times of the top. Good girl. So we need 1 of each of those. We'll just do a nice wash up on the board after this, after playing with Lego. And you know what else I just thought of? Is that what you wanted to do, Sam? Is do the tattoo when Annie comes back still? Yeah. Okay, we'll wait on that for the balloon and tattoo for Annie since he had to go. We'll focus on the Lego. So our first sub-point goal is checked off. Kate plays birthday Lego. The next one we're working towards for 550 sub-points is we unlock a blindfold taste test, but for Sam. So I get to go get the ingredients and make him taste stuff. Who else loves Legos? Whoa, don't lose any pieces either. Whether you play it now or when you were young. So 1 and 1, they're saying. Because we're actually doing a 4 times. How many points do we have already? We were up to 503, which is how we unlocked this. But when I just checked again, it was back down to 497. That's like how it works, right? Depending on when someone subs or resubs, it'll drop off for the month randomly. So you need 24. So you have to open this one to get the orange pieces. 24 of the yellow petals and 24 of these little orange pieces. Yeah, and Dominus, you used to play it, but haven't in a while. And Buffalo, you like the Technic ones? What's your favorite? Do you collect any of them? I also think I'm gonna go blow my nose. It's like stuffed up, I think, from the jalapeno. Cleared out the sinuses. Cool. Yeah, 53 more. Okay, be right back, 1 sec. Okay, now I'm good. We are refreshed. So how we start this, we put the yellow onto the orange. That's it. So we need to do literally 48 of those, and then those go on to this. And then we just have to make sure that the petal is like facing outwards, that's all. And then actually this way, because the petal actually has a little dot on the other side, which we should keep underneath. Okay, so this is the mise en place part. Still have my supercars safe on the island. Greeks like, wait, what? You don't have any now, Buffalo Safari? No Technics? What are the ones that you built in the past? I will say the flower sets are like a little bit repetitive. But it's hard not to be, right? Just with like how flowers are made, how they grow in a natural setting. All of the sunflowers. These are gonna look very nice once they're done. I know it. Hi, Ryan. Yeah, we play with Legos. This was the first sub point goal that we unlocked today. So thanks, everyone. Play some Legos while we digest our breakfast. It actually has to go like that way. I'm not even doing it right. You had a car and a train? Amazing. Greek got the 1111. He's making a wish. Just keep going. I'll stop when I feel like we maybe have 24. The first 24, we'll count them up. Yeah, best thing with Lego, right? Is you can really get creative and make whatever you want out of it. Do you want your chair outside? Is that what you need? Is that why you're bugging? Maybe if you ask Uncle Nacy. Uncle. This one is 24. We got 1 there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Sweet. So now we work on the ones for the other one. Cool. Yeah, I've never played that game before. I don't play a lot of games, I will be honest. Let's move some of this over. I don't play that many video games. $28. It's okay, Greek. You don't have to be sorry. It's just the Canadian in you, I know. You can't help it. It's built in. It's part of the software. Well, this is easy, isn't it? So relaxing, too. Ain't this nice? Canadians are robots? No. You never heard that from me. Okay, what are we at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. 22, 23, 24. Why am I thinking that there's gonna be like 2 layers? There's so many extra pieces. Huh. Okay, now we'll put this on the steering wheel, is what that piece is, right? It's like a steering wheel to a car. Yeah, that's totally it, Greek. Okay, so boom. Let's put on that way and then we'll just turn it. Cool. Want to come in closer for this part? That's kind of cool. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? My chest just like cracked. My chest has been like a little bit tight, folding so many boxes at work. Whoa, that must be like max what fits in between is 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we must be able to fit 12 on each side. Wild. Okay, it does spread out on this side. Very easy set for kids too, I would say, this one. Quite simple. JK, how are you? That was for Food and Drink Month. Twitch Food and Drink Month, which is coming up next month. I think they always do it in April. Oh, and that just reminded me. I wanted to plate the breakfast sandwich on our little wooden paddle that we got last year for Food and Drink Month. I'll have to, thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna email them and see what they have planned. So I definitely want to get a slot again. We must represent the community. Yeah, isn't this super simple? And you're doing good? JK, that's good. I am also doing well. We are currently working on our first sub-point goal that we unlocked, which is for me to build my birthday Legos. And it's a sunflower set that Sam got me. Is that a partner thing? No, you don't have to be partner to participate. There was quite a few non-partners that participated last year, which was so cool to see. We're getting there. Cool. Uh-oh. I broke it. Get back on there. Okay, so that can stay there. Now we'll do the next one. Oh, the cutting block. So they sent that. Everyone that participated in Food and Drink Month last year got sent that block to use, right, during that time, which is so cool. Also in previous months, we've got like a water bottle, but I gave that away. I did that in a giveaway package for the stream once upon a time. Forget actually who has it. It might be Dust Pirate. Might be Dust. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? This one's going faster. The dirty pirate. It's Dust. The dusty pirate. We're going, going, going. 2 left. 2 left to sneak on. Just enough room. Whoa. Next. Cool. We make the middle. So boom, boom. Move this over a bit more so we can do this in the center. There we go. Boom, boom. Do it this way. Yeah. Boom. These are like from a pirate ship, it looks like. Is it from Dust's ship? And then these green bits. So that goes on there. Now this goes on top of here. They look like windmills. Oh, that too. And then that just goes right in the center. Nice. Just going a little bit forward. So yeah, that's a 2 times. So really, we could have done this 4 times more. Oofda. Okay, next set. Oh, I'm like looking for the orange piece. I'm like, guys, there's no orange pieces. They're in the bag still. Duh. Windmills with a nautical steering wheel. A lot of small pieces on this one though. Quick sippa. Ice crunchums. So this goes on like that. So we need to do 8 of those. When I do the zombie noise or the bag noise, like ripping it open, you think there's a zombie sneaking up behind you or what? Hey, it's Chef Peanut 808. Yeah, we're just taking a little break. I came for the food, Kate, and I find Legos. This is acceptable though. We just had our breakfast not long ago. Turned out really delicious. I'll show you a photo in a sec here once I'm done this step. Was really, really good. How is your weekend going? This is how they turned out. Om nom nom. So good. Sometimes I do rhyme a bit. Most of the time it's not on purpose though. Okay, so these go on the one edge. This. Like that. Can't even really notice it yet. Blends in with the other colors. It's really cool. There's like so many layers to the flowers that they do as well. Yeah, they do look like little duck feet, hey? I bet you there's a set out there that's the use of them. Yeah, go raid the fridge for leftovers. Was it already 45 minutes ago? That's wild. Okay, next one. We do this yellow piece and the same little petal on there with two petals on each. So you kind of spread these ones out to the side just to fit them on proper. Like that. So we need 4 of those, so 8 of them. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like that long ago. And so it's 12:30 here now. Yeah, we'll have like 4 hours to prep lunch for like 12 people. That's doable. It's a pretty simple one, the way that we plan the menu, so it's not overwhelming. We'll see how the day goes though. See where we end up today. Lunch for 12, so we have 7 to deliver, 7 dinners to make, and 4 desserts, so we need like 8 Blondie bars total. It's a big one, and then like 4 for us, right? Yeah, it's supper club day. A spam masubi for a snack. There you go. Okay, so next up, these just go in between where we just put the last ones. Whoa, like just fits. Cool. Oh, thank you, Chef Peanut. Yeah, we're celebrating today. It was a bit earlier in the week, but we always like to celebrate with our community. Cool. That's looking good. Yahoo! Thank you, friend, for the Prime Gaming sub. You've been with us for 3 months in a row already. Not too long, but they liked what they saw here, chat, and they came back. That's my favorite. Thank you for all of the support. Okay, next one. We're building up a little bit more in the center. 1, 2 green piece. 1, 2. That gets put on the beige piece or the tan piece. Next one, we take 1 each of these. Cool, and good like spot Greek. Greek's like, hey, I know that area code. Are you in Hawaii? That is a place that I've always wanted to go. One day we'll make it there. Okay, this is looking more like a sunflower every time. Every step of the way. Scoots, I love that one animated emote. The purple thing. Ziggy J Bobble. Ziggy J Bobble. Thank you. Next one. Oh, we build the stems. So is this it then? This is the sunflower. It might be. I guess we'll see. So we need 1 of these. A red. And then an angle one onto that. And then from there, this little black piece. Angled upwards. That looks like that, and then the black piece is actually what goes on the back of the sunflower, it says. So like here, into there. Ta-da! That's how it is. Cool. Okay, another one. of Maui, so peaceful and warm, and the weather in areas is super predictable. Right, yeah. The air has like a fresh air smell to it. I can just imagine. Wait, we got ahead of ourselves. Take this out, we'll use it on the next ones. You're supposed to only do a straight one. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, and now this onto there. So one is angled, one is not. Just the little details, right? Okay. Now we keep building more of the stem. This. And then this is a wild piece. This is gonna hold like flower petals, I'm sure. That goes on there. And then this goes onto here, it says. Okay, another one. Oh, gray. Boom. Boom. No need for the weather channel. Just step outside and you can tell the weather all week long. What? Ooh, we're doing more layers. More flower petal layers. Again. Was I only supposed to do one? I'll just put that over there with the other one I did extra. Do. Okay, this other one just has a plain bit added on. That's why you can never actually like skip ahead. Just follow the steps. And now we're doing 2 times of the final set. So 8 of each piece. Each one gets actually 4 though. Four straight greens and 4 of the little reds. Hi Lauren, thank you. How are you doing? Hi Greensmore. Yeah, I miss the days of Lego when the entire stem would have been 1 step. Good old days. That's cool, Greek. Super hidden where you have to drive up the mountains a bit to find it. Okay, 1 is basically done. Look at that. Keep going. You're just doing today? Nice. Yeah, so far so good here. Been having a good morning. Already unlocked our first sub-point goal to build our birthday Lego, so here we are. Scoots, this is like the bouquet you got for your birthday. Now you gotta add these ones. Nice. Is that what your hubby did for you too? So good. Okay. That was our 2 times, so then we put that there. Last ones, the petals. And then they go like upside down. Like that. Do. And like you can straighten the petals if you want a bit more. But I kind of like that they're not all perfect. Because like if you look at flowers closely ever, they're actually not as perfect as you think. Sweet. So what, we need another cup? Put it in a cup? Whoa, it's like just tall enough. That could be our vase. And Rascal 980, thank you for the follow. That one's not happy on its own in there. So then we're gonna offset these petals, since there's a couple layers of them. But they do turn around really easily. So as much as you try and offset, maybe won't happen. Like those turn. Look at that. The top doesn't turn. Just the petals though. That's like really satisfying actually. Get in there. Okay, you know what that means? We have 2 more to build all over again. Start at the beginning. Yeah, that is a tasty looking feta, Mish. I would love to go experience at a banana plantation. Okay, so next 2. This is where it begins. That's the starting point. And we need a bajillion of these orange and yellow pieces. Let's just get them out here. Boom. Wonder how many extra they sent of those. Probably 2, I bet. Usually I like go slow the first one when I make it, and if I have to make a second one, then I organize just a bit more. So it goes quicker. Because like that really takes away from the pile. Holy. Okay. Simple as this. Boom. Yeah, and a pineapple plantation. I've never seen either of those before. At least I don't think so. I don't think I saw either of that when I was in Asia. Okay, so after we finish these sunflowers, going on to the butterscotch blondie bars next, which is also part of the stream incentive today. 20 gift subs, you get a box of fresh baked treat bars sent to your house from Kate. Scooter's already in on it. She's like, that's my favorite. She's been waiting. Sugarcane plantations. I have seen those. I have seen those. And like fresh pressed sugarcane is wild. Absolutely insane. Blondie bars, hey! Blondie bars for Blondie. How are you, my dude? Will it say Love Kate on it? I mean, I typically don't put that, but it can. They already know that they're loved by me if they're getting sent bars. Of course. I send the bars and then I also send the recipes with them so that you can also make them again if you really like them. I don't hoard the recipes like some sneakers out there. Millhouse? I love how Greek has like experienced these things. We made some internet friends today. Soups and chowders. With like all the different Hawaiian fishes. What? Okay, whoa. So we only had 2 extra of those little guys. Each one gets 12. I think, right? Or was it 24 on each one? Everything's organically grown. They care deeply about the soil and good farming practices. Well, yeah, like that's where it all starts. You can't start anything if you don't have good soil. Like literally, it's pointless. Can you guys hear the birdies beeping outside the window? It's really making my day right now. They've got stuff to say. They're so happy. You hear it, Lauren? Beep, beep, beep. He even said what I just said. Are you trying to tell me something? What can I do for you? He's like, I would like 1 order of a croissant breakfast sandwich. Please? Hello, chef? What did we put on here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 20, 21. We need 3 more still? Get them in there. Got it. Did it. Knowledge is key. Yeah, I just read things about places. Yes. That's the best, right? Okay, next one. That is amazing, Chef Peanut. That would be like a dream job for me. Go work at a restaurant, but actually just be the producer for like all the food for it. I would love that. The chickens and the cows. It is rare to find anything like that here in North America, like mainland North America. I think it's actually like mostly not allowed, against the bylaws. What do you think you're doing? Raising your own animals and growing your own vegetables? How are the big food producers supposed to make money? Can't do that. Am I from Ireland? No, but there is another Kate on Twitch from Ireland. Her name is Irish Kate. A Kate with a C. Strong Irish voice and accent? I'm from Canada. Rumble belly. Belly's rumbling. I'm an Irish Canadian. Yeah, Irish Kate lives in Texas now. Isn't that the greatest stuff? 65340. Thank you for the follow. That's a bit sus, that username. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, woohoo! First steps. Iodernadian. Yeah, they grow everything they have on the menu and it actually ends up there. So dang cool. Oh yeah, our next step. So we're building up. Boom. Boom. Plus I always like go faster when it looks like we're near the end. There's less and less pieces to sift through. Boom. Boom. Our little pirate ship wheel. What if they are a robot? They might be. Yeah, Greek, is that you? Okay, now we build this. Little petals. We build 8 of these though. Each one gets 4. Lauren, that's sus. I know. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, now it's the double trouble. Let's put this over here for now. Need all of these and probably all of these yellows. Yeah, 4 of them. They come in 2 packs. Sammy got me 2 boxes. I'm just remembering back to the last time we made the Blondie bars. It's such a thick mixture. It's so dang thick. I remember this from last time, but they bake so well. Wrong serial number does not compute. Okay, now that gets spaced in the other spot. Doggo. What's up, doggo? Looks like a jet turbine now. Almost, hey? Okay, so we double stack the greens. And then we need 1 and 1. Double trouble. This song from Eurovision movie goes in your head. I don't know if I've seen that one. Okay, so we already built this earlier by accident. We jumped ahead of ourselves, so that's good. And then the next one, we build just a straight one. Boom, boom, boom. And then that for the back stem. Okay, we got one of these already set up too. That goes on there. We need to make 2 of them though. Let's go with 1 more. That holds the flower petals, or the leaves on this stem, sorry, not the flower petals. 1 more. The straight stem gets 2 rows of leaves. This angled one just gets 1. This gets tacked on the bottom of this, and now we make the rest of this stem. So 4. And 4. And all of these. That was a really easy build. Perfect. Perfect little start. Okay, we know the rest. And look, that's all we had left. Literally just 2 orange pieces. So now, these get put on like upside down to mimic a sunflower leaf. You can push them up a little bit if you want. Yeah, look at the time, right? We gotta go, go, go. It's time to get back to cooking. Perfect timing. I'm happy that we got that already set up though. So now we can load up more in here. Hopefully they maybe stay a little bit more in one spot if we put more in the cup. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, we're already losing the leaves. Oh man. Oh my gosh. We'll put one higher up then. Woohoo! Lego sunflowers! The birthday Lego! Breakfast complete. Next up, dessert and then lunch. Niche. Dessert and then lunch. Woohoo! Look at that. So good, Kimmers. Thanks, everyone. Okay, dessert recipe. Salted butterscotch blondie bars. And yeah, we did use Swiss cheese on the BLT. That's a BLTC. Was so good. Dense and chewy butterscotch blondies are made with brown butter, sea salt, butterscotch morsels. These sweet and salty bars hit the spot when you need a simple yet satisfying dessert. No mixer needed. So we're gonna do a double recipe. 2 times a Lloyd pan. Lobster claw. I've never heard of that, but I love olives. I'm into it. An olive sandwich for lunch. What else was on there? So prep time 15 minutes. Cook time 35. Total time 3 hours, just letting it like firm up afterwards, right? They say 16 blondies in 1 pan, but I cut mine pretty big. It was really good. I believe it. Yeah, like I said, I'm an olive lover. And I love that we don't need a mixer for this either. It's so dang easy. So I always prep my pans first before we do anything else. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Yeah, we're putting Blondie in a bar. Cover him in butterscotch. If I ever had Zippy's Portuguese sausage omelet sandwich, I bet you'll never look at it the same. I would love to try that. Yeah, olive tapenade. So tear your parchment. The size of the pan, I'll just put these layers back here. I always spray the pan as well before we line it. That way literally nothing ever sticks. And these are so good. These are something that is like requested often when we make them. It's like, can you do blondie bars again? It's like, okay. Don't want anything different. The only thing we have to do is like make some brown butter, I think. That's about all the cooking happening. So just some non-stick spray. Not that anything ever really sticks to these pans to begin with, but it holds the parchment down nicely. And then I do have my kitchen shears over here, so we'll use those. Hawaiian sweetbread roll, cheese, Portuguese sausage. What's that? I don't think I've ever had Portuguese sausage. So this, we just kind of center it on the pan and then cut slits in each corner that we can press it down. $2 for a breakfast sandwich? Okay, I think just to add an egg even onto a McDonald's breakfast sandwich is $2. Just to add one egg. You can get a whole sandwich for that? That's insane. Okay, so now, just press this down. Make sure it's like an even height around the pan. And then, flip that in, flip that in. Press down the bottom first. Get the air bubbles out. This is what we do. We'll flip that one over. And that's how we have a perfectly lined pan. And then all I do after it's done baking is literally just pull the parchment out with the bars to cut it. Peanut butter banana sandwiches. Oh, I've had lots of those in my life. Is that like a southern thing or just like an old school thing? I had lots of those growing up. Dust! Holy smokes! Was wondering if you were okay. Hi, dude. You guys got snow there? What is happening? Is everything okay? Are you enjoying it? Bam. So amazing. Just put those to the side. Just a mild dusting, but you're loving it. Yesterday was 65F and sunny. Today it's 25F. Yeah, I remember that. You're like, we have such a nice day. I was like, oh, I'm kind of jealous. Fried peanut butter banana sandwiches? Whoa, Greek. Okay, so these are gonna get baked at 350 Fahrenheit, same as last time. Ooh, they say a 9-inch square pan, so we're actually gonna like, what, quattro this? What? What is this? I don't know if I can repeat that. Like, we don't... The sports team here used to be called Eskimos, but they took it away, the name, because it's not politically correct. But that is kind of a funny joke. And hi, Boro Makat, how are you? Okay, so a 9x9 square pan. We're doing a 10x14 pan. And yeah, definitely leave an overhang with the parchment so it's easier to cut first. And okay, so Sally does say like we can just melt the butter if you don't want to brown it. And that's usually what I do, because I find that like the butter browns in the bar as you bake it. So if you have time to take the extra step to brown the butter ahead of time, go for it. If you don't want to, that's okay too. Not that much of a difference. So I'm just gonna melt the butter. And then we need egg yolk. We whisk the melted butter and brown sugar together first, and then mix the eggs in. Almost like a cookie dough, right? But the butter's melted. And then literally we just pour those ingredients into the dry stuff. So flour, baking powder, and salt. It's so dang simple. And then lastly, we fold in the butterscotch chips. So we're gonna need like a 4 times batch of this. This is insane. A kilo of flour. Over a tablespoon of baking powder. Let's just start getting all this stuff out and ready to go. How much butter though? Definitely gonna use some vanilla. We have 2 bags of butterscotch chips. Boom, boom. Baking powder. Has anyone ever had Blondie bars before? I also have to ask. Ooh, and we're sneaking some pecans into these too. Use it up from the freezer. I'm glad I remembered. It's all coming back. There's like barely any pecans. We'll just chop them up and I think probably sprinkle it over the top. I mean, a little bit's better than nothing. Just a little crunchy garnish. They're good, Lauren. What kind of blondies have you had? Just like a traditional one? Oh, I guess I could have also brought the eggs over. So brown sugar. And then we definitely need the flaky salt. I think it's over here. That's the cup bin. Watch out, girl. Watch it out. The Maldon salt. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Eggies. I might have to go grab some more. Yeah, I think what do we have? 2? 1 egg. That's not gonna do it. Yes. The mixer is getting so many accessories. Did you see the new ones that I got for my birthday, Daph? A lasagna roller and a fettuccine noodle cutter. Okay, so we need a very large bowl to mix this all in. Very large. This is the largest. And then for the butter and the eggs and stuff, we'll go like second biggest. You looked at the meat grinder stuff too. There's so many. And then I also want the pasta extruder set to go with the meat grinder as well. Okay, come on in. We need 1 entire kilo of flour or 8 cups worth. Put those salt over to the side. I always like to measure the ingredients if possible, like weigh them. Because then I know every single time I make it, it's gonna be the same. There's a lot of different size like measuring cups out there, so it's not always accurate to do that amount. We're at 700. 300 more to go. It's a beautiful day, Chris. Hi, dude. You got anything fun planned? Okay, that's our kilo of flour. Next up, let's grab some measuring spoons. So 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. Gotta wipe that off now. Of baking powder. And how much salt inside? 2 teaspoons. Just went for a walk. Nice one. Commercial meat grinder. Greek, you saw? Same brand as mine. Basically the same hung as yours from a Safeway. They're selling it for like $3,500. Whoa. That is expensive. Okay, so this makes the bars rise up just a little bit so they're not like insanely dense. But they are quite dense and heavy, I will say that. They're almost too sweet for me. But every time I make them, everyone just goes nuts. So you definitely gotta get your good salt contrast. Both in the bar and on top. Oh, a meat slicer. Not a grinder, a slicer. Yeah, that's how much they cost, Greek. Like, I think ours new way back when was like 7 grand. And yeah, like 200 pounds is what they weigh. So that's accurate. Okay, next one. We'll mix the vanilla in with the sugar and the egg, I think. So this is good to go. That's good to go already. We'll just measure out the butter next and get that melted for us. Get a container that'll fit it all. And we're gonna put Chef Mike to work. Don't fall out. Sneaky pieces trying to fall out of the cupboard. So the extruder attachment, it just goes onto the meat grinder setup, Daff, that we already have. And hi, Makawaka, thank you so much. As well as Lori, Y62, thanks for the follow. So, ready for this, guys? 2 full pounds of butter. 1 cup of butter per batch. Each pound has 2 cups. I need to go grab some more. This is it. This is where I go get the butter and the eggs. This is the time. Oh, interesting, Greek. Are we looking at torture instruments, Mish? I guess you can put it that way. Is this gonna even fit in here all melted? I might do this 1 pound in there while I go. Very specific recipes. So that's one thing I like about the Incarcerum as well, is they give the recipe for each like attachment. So they gave a pasta dough recipe that works perfectly with their pieces already, which I was so excited about. Okay, I'm gonna do like a 40-second increment on that, and I'll be right back with eggs and more butter.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie.
I present all of the butter. Ain't no shortage of butter in this house. You know it's nice outside when the dog refuses to come back in. That's when you know. We have a cookie. How are you doing? And Mickey, sorry I missed your resub. I was grabbing some ingredients. Thank you for the 25 months, Mickey. How did this do? No melting. Let's keep going. 40 more seconds. We can melt this one next. Cookie, you having a good weekend? Anything fun planned? Cooking, exploring? Like a blizzard there right now? Oh no. Well, stay safe over there then. We have like complete opposite. Everything is just melting. The rivers are like running on the sidewalk and streets. Ooh, there's some foil in there. I'll just get rid of it. I hate when this happens to the butter, guys. When the like foil wrapper gets stuck inside of it. They smooshed it in. There we go. Just a casual melt on the 2 pounds of butter here. Okay, now this is ready. Just a white out there. Okay, we got some meltage. First one. Yeah, Cookie just gets the last of the storm that you guys already had. Oh man, that's what happens in Canada too. Just slush coming out, Lauren. Yeah, that's like here. I call it brown sugar usually. So much butter. We're making 2 big pans of the Blondie bars today, Cookie. So next up, 4 eggs and 4 yolks. 4 eggs, 4 yolks. We'll crack those in a separate container. I don't think I'm gonna save the whites for anything. Just add into this carton from here. It's a lot of eggies in there. Keep the rest of these eggs out for our breading station later. Don't eat the brown sugar, no. Yeah, it's not tasty. The brown sugar on the streets, not tasty. Okay, crack. Bring the compost over. Gonna have a big sip of water in a sec here. One of the best comic book artists lives in Baltimore, you're saying, Nike? Did I just drop a shell in? I did. So the best way to fish a shell out is with shell. It should like flow right into there. Ha ha ha. Just like that. Don't eat, yeah, the lemon. This yellow snow looks tasty. Gonna have a try. Oh no.